Sadly, Broly has no stamina left. How's he gonna do? Ooh, that might be it. That's it. Looks like you won this time, Phil.
Gave him the big kiss on the face, man. On the lips, sir.
It's the power of love.
I told you he did not want to be an Augustus Gloop.
I mean, you're right.
Yeah, he climbed out of that chocolate river, and he's standing there, ready to go on to the quarterfinals.
That's right. All right. Well, that's a shame for Ichizoku, though. Because Cyra won the loser's bracket.
That's how things go down in tournaments, though. Sometimes the guy who loses the match the most brutally can come back to the next match and be the most brutal in the tournament.
That's right. That's right.
And we are still working on getting that next match up. Let's get back down to the floor to see if World Kick and Shin Yao are ready to go again.
Let's find out.
Yeah,
I don't know what the rules say about it. I guess they're going to start from the match.
Now look at World Kick is kind of shifting his body weight around.
Seems very upset.
Yeah. It's going to be Shin Yao.
Well, he should be. I mean,
yeah. He had that win, that second round in the bag.
Yeah.
And then and it just happened like that.
All right, these guys, immense patience. Both.
Seems like we're going straight into game 3.
Yeah, that's most likely what they're just going to give it to a reset option. Yeah. So while that wasn't technically Shin Yao's fault that it went down like that, often in tournaments like this, if there is a pause for any reason, the win would go to the person who did not hit the pause button.
Yeah.
And so in this case, it would be that it's really weird. It's very different, but this is why we experiment with things like this.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Oh, apparently going to game 2. I guess. Okay, maybe they're going to go into game. So they're just going to restart the match over from scratch, which is probably the best decision to make there because it was no one's fault that it happened.
It was just technical difficulty.
Yeah, but it is unfortunate for World Kick because he was on such a roll right there.
Yeah. Now they're both running Sun families.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Man.
Yeah. So it's a real do-over.
Yeah, Shen Yao must have learned from that region debacle.
Hey, you got to use all strategies you can, both in and outside of the game.
Absolutely. And it just goes to show that Sun family really be dominating.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're using a regen team.
Time to chunk.
Yeah, and this time we're watching from the perspective of World Kick.
Yeah, big chunk is damage.
All right. Looks like it's Sun family versus Sun family.
All right, so that Goku's doing some work early.
Yeah, Shenya really starting in strong.
And so this is the most optimal Sun family setup, apparently.
Yeah, it does seem that way. I know that some people like to switch certain Gokus with GT Goku. I don't know why, because I don't have him either. There are some units I don't have, so I don't know all the I don't pay attention to the details of units I don't have.
Oh,
because there's no point.
No, ooh, he's trying to throw up the key.
Shenya using the Kamehameha on Gohan.
All right, monkey see, monkey do. That might not have been a good idea, but it's a great bait. Wow, the movement is incredible right now.
Yeah, it really be like a Dragon Ball Z battle. All right, Goten going in.
You see those buffs mount up in the corner right there.
Yeah. World Kick has not done any damage to Shin Yao, or any notable damage.
Nothing at all right now. I think he's just trying to buff up this Goku.
He also might be a little bit frazzled.
You know what? I don't blame him. I don't blame him whatsoever. It's hard to come back from that mentally.
Yeah.
I mean, you could still be angry. You could be worried that the opponent got a download on you.
And this definitely does seem to be Shen Yao's primary team in comparison.
Yeah.
As you can see, he's playing this team a lot more, like it has a lot more synergy in comparison to the regional team he was trying to rock.
Yeah, and Shin Yao just is so behind right now.
Holding on to that rising rush.
Yeah, or World Kick.
World Kick is in so much trouble right now.
Yeah, thankfully that Goku gave him a buff, but like he has not done.
He's not been able to utilize it whatsoever.
He has not been able to hit this man properly once. Shen Yao is just on a roll.
Yeah, World Kick got lead in his feet right now, man.
Yeah.
I guess what we're seeing here, if World Kick had gone on to win that last second match, this is what the third match would have been.
Possibly.
Yeah. Because I'm sure Shen Yao would have learned and just gone back to the Sun Family team, and it would have been the Sun Family.
But would have World Kick stuck with his team?
I absolutely think he would have stuck with it, because he was doing so well.
Yeah.
He was practically dominating, and that's the match.
Yeah, that was quick. World Kick not happy sometime, man.
Yeah. Congratulations to Shen Yao. He learned from his mistake of using the regen team, I think.
You have a chance to enjoy the atmosphere that you're surrounded by, but unfortunately, when you lose like that, it's just like, how do you just not keep your head out of that, you know?
Yeah.
How do you get out of that situation?
It's a shame.
Somebody buy that guy some milk.
Yeah, I'll buy him a drink.
You think a calcium deficiency may be a
possibly, dude.
Hey, I'll buy him a pina colada.
Oh, man. But
everybody likes a good pina colada.
Everybody likes a good pina colada. I think he's going to need like 3 after that, though. Man. well, like you said, he definitely, in the previous match before the glitch, he was dominating severely. He was almost in the point where even if Shin Yao would have made the adjustment, I don't know if it wouldn't have been that dominant in the third match.
I definitely don't think it would have been like that.
Yeah, it would have been much more competitive, I feel.
Well, and he would have been riding momentum.
Yeah,
yes, definitely. And that's a big thing.
Victory, I mean, all that got...
Yeah, now it was just the momentum of frustration.
Yeah, just the negative momentum, rather, And
probably just waiting for it to happen again.
Yeah, how can you really go in 100% and you're just like, man, I just got stung really bad by that glitch. Like, do I really want to, get my hopes up again?
Yeah, it's a
like,
shame.
And that's going to be it for Wolkick. He's out of the tournament, though.
Yeah, a shame.
Yeah, well.
And he wasn't a bad player either.
No, he was really good.
He was really solid.
Well, none of these guys are bad players. Let's be
honest. No.
Come on.
Look.
Let's have fun, indeed, man. I hope he had fun, honestly. That's the main thing that I want him to take away from this.
And he didn't have bad teams either. Like, his setups were pretty nice. 2 Sun family teams. The party number 2, the difference was he had that green Gohan.
Yeah.
That green Gohan can save you, similar to the Cell ability where he teleports in.
Yeah, I want to look at a highlight of that tournament, that match real quick. I hopefully get a shot of his regen play, because that was the story of this match until the error.
Yeah. You can see they're both happy.
And there he goes, Wolkick going with the save, pulling in the cell.
As you can see, it's a whole different game when Shin Yao uses his Sun family team.
Yeah, like entirely different mood, a different way of approaching the game entirely.
To a world kick that second round?
Yeah.
And here you have a world kick. And this is the round, the last round we just watched with Shen Yao just dominating completely.
Yeah, okay, yeah. This is like world kick in this situation was just, he wasn't feeling it, I feel.
He was just frustrated.
Yeah.
He's like,
And then on top of that, the way this game works is like once you get hit, it's frustrating. You're like, okay, I gotta take all this.
It's such a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame, but at the same time, Shin Yao played the game correctly. Shin Yao played this amazingly. Speaking of Shin Yao, we've got an interview with him down on the floor. Let's have a look at him. How you doing, Shin Yao?
你怎么样？感觉如何？
运气还蛮好的。
I feel pretty good.
Okay, good. I'm going to ask right out the gate, the error. When the error happened, how did that make you feel for both yourself and World Kick?
他想问你，刚才这个手机出故障的时候、宕机的时候，或者出那个错误的时候，怎么样影响到你和你的对手？
我觉得还蛮遗憾的。
I feel regret for him.
All right, yeah, no,
okay.
I can't blame you.
Shin Yao, you've said that your playing style is typically defensive, but when the redo of match number 2, you seem to come out very strong, playing very offensively. Was that based on what happened in the aborted round 2?
他说你的第二轮比赛就是在第一局在第一轮失败了以后，第二轮比赛你改变了好像策略，本来你是蛮注重防守的，那么第二轮的话你完全用了不同的策略，是为什么？
我想要换一套打法来试试看，调整一下我的手感。
I would like to change after the first match. I want to change my way of fighting and change how I feel about the game.
Yeah.
Not just about the opponent, about the game.
Yeah. So, how do you feel now? Do you feel like you can take on the rest of the losers bracket and make it back all the way to the winners bracket?
你现在感觉如何？你现在是不是能把所有的这个失败组的这些人都打败，然后再重新回到那个得胜的那一圈吗？
这个没有多大，就是我会尽我所能。
I will try my best.
Well, good luck, man.
All right. Well, we want to thank you for the interview. Hopefully, you have a best of luck in the rest of your run, and we'll see you later on in the losers bracket.
他说祝你呢下面越来越幸运然后呢能够胜出。好，谢谢。Thank you so much.
All right, well, that was interesting. Like that was not the way I'm sure he wanted to end, but at the same time, I'm sure he's happy to move on nonetheless.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to have a look at another look at Sairo versus Ichizoku. We're going to see it all the way through this time. This is apparently another female team. Hey.
Yeah, this is what
that was an excellent bloomer shot there.
Oh man,
you kids keep it.
Wow. All right.
Love that.
That just looks like it hurts, man. All right, there we go. And that's going to be the end of Kaoken Goku.
Well, any move where you kick somebody and then you move to kick them when they get to that
exactly, point. Right? That's a thick girl, too, man. That ain't all flat. That's muscle.
Man, yeah, and this is just complete and total domination right here.
Yeah,
that female team.
I don't think I've seen a Broly get dominated like that before.
Yeah, it's just you got to learn how to play against the Broly, and the female teams have so many buffs. And it was like Broly, Bardock, and Gogeta. Before Gogeta Blue came out, it was Gogeta Red.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, but then everybody switched to Gogeta Blue.
A lot of damage. Oh, wow, got the counter in there.
Yeah.
All right, Cyro making some, getting some mileage off of that sidestep.
Yeah. And here we have Ichizoku with that Ribrianne.
Oh, wow, this
coming in,
is close.
giving him that love.
Whoa! On the lips.
Ichizoku with the W.
Let's have another look at that bracket to see where we're at. And you can see that the losers have been advancing on. In round 1 of losers, we got Daryl moving on, Ichizoku moving on to the round 2 losers, Michael C moving on over Mutin.
And then Shin Yao in the final round.
And Shin Yao in the final round of round 2 losers.
Sorry to see Mutin going.
Man, Mutin did not make it past Michael C. Michael C, we have not even, I don't think we've seen him play.
We haven't watched him play
Or
yet.
Mutin.
Yeah.
Or Mutin was probably frazzled.
Mutin definitely lost a close one too, so it's kind of hard to lose a match that close and then go into a possibly completely different situation.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to see what Daryl, Ichizoku, Michael C, and Shen Yao can bring into the play.
Yeah.
We saw Shen Yao play, so I feel like he could probably make it all the way to losers round 4.
Oh yeah, well their true test is coming now because now they're going to be facing people who lose in the winners side of things.
Yeah.
In the first match.
And that'll be interesting because in the winners right now, everybody's just
super strong.
Yeah. There's no other way to put it.
Now we got Wallace versus Matsukatsu, we got Diego versus Chicken 319, Tama Sai versus Milcool, and SMG versus Nakaeldo.
Yeah,
and
they're all interesting matchups.
So interesting, and I think the most interesting of them, even though they may not be the strongest that we've heard about on paper, probably the most interesting matchup we're going to see right now are the underdogs that we thought would not go as far as the other ones. Nakael versus SMG, that's going to be our next featured match. These guys are surprising everyone here today, most likely themselves.
They sure are. You know, I'm kind of, man, I don't want to root for anybody anymore because if I do, I feel like I'm going to jinx it. You know what I mean?
That's called commentator's curse.
It's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Then I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything because so far everyone I've rooted for, it's like, well, not everybody, but, you know, Mutin, poor Mutin.
Yeah, poor Mutin. But like Nakael versus SMG is going to be our next match, and we definitely are going to see something special there. Like we said, I don't want to pick favorites there, even though these guys are really cool dudes, and I hung out with them, and we got along. Like, I hope they both lose.
Well, I'm still going to keep rooting for SMG.
You hope they both lose.
I don't want to be biased. So they can both lose.
Wow.
So they can both lose.
That's you're just throwing the babies out with
Well, they both can't win, man.
There's babies on the sidewalk.
They can't both win, but they can always lose it, both lose. That's happened before. But no, I hope that they give us a knockdown, drag-out, slobber knocker of a fight because both of these guys are...
Yeah,
they're hungry. Smell it, man.
It'd be really interesting to see one of these two make it all the way to the finals instead of like the predicted Milcool or Chicken 319.
Yeah, that would be a huge turnaround because I want to say not only in the arena have people been predicting Milcool, Wallace, Chicken 319, but on the internet, Twitter, Facebook. Everybody's been saying those names over and over again. People have been asking on the Dragon Ball Legends Twitter, who do I vote for to win this tournament? And those names keep coming up. But lo and behold, it might be one of those two brothers right there. SMG and Nakael 08.
Yeah.
Or Kyle, as he prefers.
Or Kyle, excuse me. I don't want to disrespect the brother.
No, you don't want to disrespect that brother.
Yeah.
Another match we got to look out for is Diego versus Chicken 319.
Diego versus Chicken 319. That is going to be a humongous clash right there.
Oh,
Diego,
boy.
Your boy. Diego.
Yeah, my boy. I don't know if I can't. Not my boy. Not my boy, Universe. Not my boy.
But one of your favorite players, rather.
No. I'm not even going to say that.
Not even going to say that?
The competitors that are playing in the tournament, I don't want to ruin their chances for anybody.
This is the opposite of taking a stand. He's giving stands. He's
Look,
leaving
I
stands.
want everyone to win. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I could check the rules again, but I don't think that's an option.
Look, Universe, don't ruin my gambling. Cool.
That's your only parallel universe.
He put his tickets on Diego. Diego definitely showing us that he has the ability to outlast. That's the thing, though.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And man, against Chicken 319.
Who we have not seen play today, but as we mentioned earlier, is the talk of the internet.
Yeah, him and Milcool.
Him and Milcool are the most favorites, so like to make it out. Milcool with the #1 placing in the Dragon Ball Legends PvP season, and Chicken 319
running 2 different types of Sun family teams.
Yes, and living in the top 10 of PvP online ranking boards.
Yeah,
that is not easy to do.
No, it's not.
You know? And it's regional, so that's everybody in Japan, and he's like the top 10 in Japan. In third place!
In third place.
Jesus!
Amazing.
If Diego wins this, he's like, a lot of the times in the tournament, when you go up against a tough match like Diego's about to have, sometimes it feels like you won the whole tournament if you beat that.
Yeah, even if you don't go.
If you don't go past that, all the way past
you
that.
still go, but I did beat Chicken
But I did Chicken 319.
Yeah.
I upset.
Put it all on the line, and it's like the fact that if he's able to do that, it's just, that's an achievement of its own.
Yeah, that was my Super Bowl.
All right, now loser side of things, we got Daryl waiting for possibly the loser of Wallace versus Masakatsu, Ichizoku, Michael C, and Shin Yao with their true test coming up. That's going to be the real upset
Or
possible.
not Kyle.
And Shin Yao got through to pass World Kick with an unfortunate turn of events, but very strong play for both of them. Let's have another look at that match, actually, just to see how that happened. All right, here we go. And it started out pretty mundane. You know, everything kind of started out standard, you know. World Kick was definitely in learning mode, I would say.
Yeah, he was trying to learn from his opponent on what he could
For sure.
take advantage of.
And Shin Yao was just like, okay, well, if you're going to learn from me, let me show you something that you won't be able to recover from real quick. Let me get a W real. Get a dub up on my my scoreboard. Yeah, we just saw World Kick just playing this pretty solid.
Passive.
Pretty passive, yeah. He wasn't like trying to force the issue, get some damage here and there, but Shin Yao seemed pretty comfortable in the decisions that he was making.
Yeah, Shen Yao definitely seemed more calm in I want to say both matches.
Yeah. Well, yeah, in this match, Shin Yao was definitely more comfortable because he absolutely controlled every aspect of it. World Kick, whether it was frustration or possibly just being outclassed by Shin Yao, he just could not get on his feet. He was on his heels the entire time.
It just seemed that, like, the Sun family for Shen Yao was the dominant team for himself.
Yeah, Rising Rush, you know, that's not a bad sacrifice to make, I think.
Pretty solid. It was like just complete domination.
Yeah, it was, complete domination, you know, and man, like, how tough is it to get through these losers brackets, though, man? Like, I gotta say, I know people are gonna start trying different things out just to surprise their opponents.
Yeah.
Because they have to pull out all the stops here.
I'm really looking forward to seeing
the tension.
That's what I like about the losers bracket. They've learned from their mistakes, and it's like, all right, how do I improve from there?
Exactly. You know, that's really nice to see. What do you think, Phil?
Well, just the fact that you know if I don't win now, that's it.
Yeah.
This is my last shot.
What do I have left? Las Vegas?
Well, I mean, you know.
Pina coladas, man.
Pina coladas, sir.
At least we know Thomas I can just go out and start playing some poker.
All right,
True.
So we've got another featured match queued up and ready to go. SMG versus Kyle.
All right.
Let's go. Let's check out the special videos. Stoic.
Yes.
Absolutely stoic. Kyle is absolutely the epitome of Boulder.
All
Boulder
right.
status.
Here we go. I'm so excited for this. I want to. Could we classify them as two underdogs?
I don't know. I don't want to count them as underdogs right now because everybody earned their way here. They beat the best.
Both rocking. Well, SMG rocking a pure Sun family team, while Kyle is rocking a future team, a future hybrid team, which is actually really interesting.
That is his preferred style.
Yeah.
Future hybrid.
Future hybrid. A little bit more control there.
He's got a little sway going on.
All right, fighters are ready.
Showdown! All right, we're watching from the perspective of SMG rocking that Sun fan.
Daddy Goku.
Daddy Goku.
Daddy Goku. Sun family versus, future hybrid team. All right.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, nice dodge there.
All right, switching over.
All right, a lot of patience from Kyle right now.
Charge that key just slightly.
Yeah, Kyle knows what he's doing. This is going to hurt.
Wow. Kyle is bringing the business.
Made him tag and say, eat this damage, though.
But SMG is not damaging. All right, using that boost, getting that damage up.
All right, here comes a charge. SMG.
Don't get too eager with those side steps.
Oh, nice patience on that counter.
Nice SMG, switching over to Gohan. That was a very smart play.
Wants the buff from the color difference.
Ooh.
cannot out of this yet.
SMG did make the smart play to choose melee strike card because normally people that's usually the instinct going strike.
Ooh, nice pickup.
Still
there,
managed to connect it, so that's good. Normally, once you miss that rising rush,
this
it's
is gonna hurt.
All right. Over to Goten.
Still got Goten and the full Goku in the back, so
Nice.
Goku guys still gets the Sun family buff.
SMG making that.
I feel like you're gonna bring him in. There it is.
Yep. He's trying to get that buff for his entire family.
Yeah, let it go, let it go.
For the familia. All right, you got Gohan.
Well, to do that, I think SMG was comfortable letting the Goku go.
Yeah. He needed to do that. There it is. Wow, Goten is not too eager. Seems like SMG's definitely an impatient player. He's definitely nervous, trying to sidestep.
Yeah, he does
every
not like
opportunity he can.
He doesn't like being in the bad business area. You know, like if you can touch me, I'm doing something
nice.
wrong.
Oh, nice. Oh, red.
All in his favor.
Ooh,
he tried to single tap.
He tried it. Ooh, nice.
Single tapping.
Simple mistakes right here.
Yeah, no, he knows he messed up.
Yeah, thankfully this Gohan can take a lot of damage.
Wow!
All right, SMG with the SMG. Did you guess right?
Oh, baby, that's a wrap.
That was a really close match. So one thing I forgot about this Gohan is if he's the last unit remaining, he gets an
beyond the first.
Yeah. Same for SMG.
Yeah, SMG definitely starting out really fast, relentless in his attack.
Yeah, I feel like SMG knows the mistakes he's made, and he just has to take a moment to breathe.
Possibly, or most likely, his most success comes to the fact that if his opponent does not read what he's doing and really doesn't react to anything, he's gonna run.
You could see in his face, like, when he's done something right. He's like, yeah. When he's messed up, it's like he already regretted it. Yeah. But Cal seemed very in control. Cal seemed very in control of, like, everything he was doing. Even when he was getting beaten, I didn't see any moment of, like, uncertainty.
Well, Kyle, he's...
For SMG, Kyle didn't counter it.
Yeah, SMG, it's just those simple mistakes that can actually change the entire game.
Yeah.
Especially with Legends.
Well, maybe that's the deficiency that SMG was talking about. It's like, I don't feel too confident in my gameplay because maybe on offense I'm great, but on defense I'm